Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FARID IZZUDDIN Zulkifli. I'm the final year student of University Technical Malaysia Melaka. I'm taking course BITS, which is Bachelor in IT Software Development. So I like to present today. First of all, I want to thank you to my supervisor, Dr. UMMI RABA'AH HASHIM, and my assessor, Madam Zarita Binti Kosnin. So my project's title is about SMARTPAY UTeM Secure OTP Payment System. So we continue. Introduction. UTeM is currently using traditional payment method, which is less secure. For example, cash can be stolen, misplaced, and being robbed. This system is created for UTeM students and staff to make safe and secure while they do their purchasing. User will pay their bill using metric. They will pay by the system, but they required to fill the metric card number or staff ID number and one-time password, which is OTP, will be sent to their phone, and metric card number or staff ID number will act as identification, and OTP will act as authentication. User also can check their balance, their transaction details, or their transfer money to other person. The system will also send automatic email of transaction or purchase to the user to ensure that no third party person misuse their account. So, our problem statement here. Firstly, UTeM are still using traditional payment method, which is cash. Second, no receipt or payment given while they do their payment or transfer. Third, cash can be stolen, robbed, or misplaced, which is less secure. So today, the objective of develop the system, first, to develop a system which use metric card number and OTP via SMS to payment methods, to help company or user to improve basic payment method, which is they will do the payment with cashless. Second, to design a system will notify the owner of the account through email with receipt or payment. Third, to provide a safer payment, which is need metric card number together with OTP. So they have made their owner phone to make payment and easy to manage of transaction. So we continue with system demo. Okay. System demo. This is the main page before we log in into the system. The system is about SmartPay UTeM. So here we have which whoever don't have the account, we can sign up or register here. This is for user or for customer or for staff or student, which is not for merchant. Merchant the second one. The second one is for merchant. Merchant is like cafeteria, like koperasi, like the stall or seller in the campus. Also, I forget password. If they forgot their password to log in, so we sign up here as a customer or student. Check number. So the user for example already exists here. So we sign in here, and then we enter our card metric number or staff ID number, and then we generate password. Oh, I forgot my password, for example. So what we can do here, we forget password. So we enter our email, we reset our password. So the successful new through email, please check your email for new password. Alright, so we open our email. Email is here. So we can log in. This is our main page of customer user interface. So we can see here, this is our account balance in this account. And then in this system, we have three roles. Firstly, admin. Second, merchant or cashier. Thirdly is customer. Customer instead of staff and student. So we have three main function here, which is transaction history. Transaction history is about transaction details, transaction funds balance, and then we have the date, time, the money out and money in, and the reference ID. The reference ID is about what they have purchased, what they have bought before. So we continue look the other function. This is the user may view their analysis data. They have purchased 3 products before. They have total 19 total transactions. They have did before, and then the current balance. So one is they want to transfer or they want to make payment. They want to transfer to, for example, to cafe. They have buy something. How much is it cafe? 75 for lunch. So they will get their TSC number, because TSC is like the authorized, the on-time password to authorize to transfer. So we got here 9 5 6. Alright. So the transfer done, email sent. Alright. So we can see at the transaction we have transfer 75 money out for lunch. So here we have profile. We can view profile, our profile here. We can change password, our current password, new password, and confirm passwords. We can setting or update our profile. For example, Zulkifli, FARID IZZUDDIN Zulkifli, then so they already update. So we finish for first role, which is user or customer. So we continue with our admin. Admin is the monitor or the manage the users, all the users in the system. In admin have two main functions, which is report and user list. User list, they can view all of the users, which is customer and merchant. Only admin can withdraw. How much they want to withdraw. And they can be top up also. I give example. They want to top up. Admin choose these guys to top up, right? Or this guys. So they want to top up 1,000. So that account have been received every credit So his current balance, which is this. And then more details about the user is about user details, user profile details, and all the users transaction before they have done. Okay. And then we can search also to specific or to, to sorting faster. For example, right. They also can print if you want in PDF, Excel, or copy. Alright. So admin also can view the analysis data. How much the product have been registered in the system. How much all the total transaction and the total user have been registered before. You also can view the transaction history by week, by month, and by year. So that's all for admin. So we continue to the other rows, which is merchant. Merchant also I already sign up, so we continue with merchant. So this is the maintenance of the merchant. Merchant is like a cashier, like a cafeteria, like a kiosk in the campus. So you can see here the current balance of this account. And then the merchant also can top up to the customer, the user. For example, we can show Zulkifli. We want to top up 350. So they have been credit here. So if we see the merchant have top up customer. Alright. So in this merchant have 6 main function. First, we can see the transaction details. We can see the transaction, the reference ID of the transaction, and then merchant also can see how many product the merchant register in their account, how much transaction has they done before, and how many customer have do transaction at the system. So they also have top up. So payment is, for example, the merchant or the seller want to buy some product from the other merchant or from the other vendor. So we can enter the product code. For example, okay, we do the calculation here, and then we got the total. Then they have to pay now. I will get the before that, to who we want to who we want to transfer the money. So I choose to transfer to this guy. Okay. So we need the OTP, password, PSC number. I think maybe at the another phone number. So actually the phone number in the register is very important, because if they want to do transaction, if they register in one account, they only have one phone number required. So the number of the phone number is very important to send the password PSC message. So I think we continue. Is done. We continue to store or category. Category is about the general of the product. we have some category, and the merchant also can add the category. For example, we add category cooking. Master chef. So while they want to do the category cooking is already master chef, so they also can edit and delete. Cooking master chef series 10. Also update. Or they also can delete. For example, we can delete cars. This we can delete. So we have the category is about the general of the category. For example, like cars, and the product is the specific of the category, such as category is cars, but the specific is Persona 2010. So at the product also we do the same. We add product, we can edit and delete. So while the customer or the staff user want to purchase or buy something, they will just type and they will show the user the type of product. So I think same here, profile, we also can change password and setting or update profile. We can update profile, we can change our profile photo. Alright, so we can change also to upload photo. Alright, so they already updated. So I think that's all for these roles. And so whatever the weakness or the strength, I will improve and upgrade. Thank you to my supervisor, Dr. UMMI RABA'AH, and my evaluator, Madam Zarita. So I will continue my present about conclusion. So as the whole system, as the whole project, the system has met the state objective, which is design system which use magic card number and OTP via SMS for payment method. Also, for example, I have the transaction. I want to discuss about how I get the TSC or the OTP password. So this is the account that I have registered. This is the trial. So trial balance I got $15. So the balance is here, and then in the coding of the want to get the TSC number, I required to write down the codes and take this trial number, and then we need account SID and patent token. So for this Twilo account, I use trial, so I need to verify the number. So this number we need to verify manually. This is my number. If you want to use this Twilo for long term, is have to pay. So this is First, I just put this. For example, I got what I have buy before, so I will get the email. Alright, from the just touch pay email. This is the admin. Alright, so this is my database. I use my PHP admin. So they have 6 tables here, which is user manage of user profile, user details, and then transaction history, about balance, about transactions, transaction transfer, about product, category, balance, and ad card. Ad card is about the product that have the add card, add the product to the store. So I think this is uh, my present of FYP. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.